Most people are physically here, but energetically somewhere else. Their mind is replaying yesterday, their emotions are carrying old burdens, their attention is worrying about tomorrow, and because of that, they miss the only place where life actually exists, the present moment. Many people spend their entire lives preparing to live without truly living, because life is never happening yesterday, life is never happening tomorrow, life is always happening now. And when present consciousness awakens, peace returns, clarity returns, life returns. So what is present consciousness? It is not ignoring the future. It is not forgetting the past. It is not becoming passive. Present consciousness is the ability to bring your awareness, energy, emotions, and attention fully into the moment you are living right now. It sounds like, I am here. I am available for this moment. I allow life to unfold through me now. That is presence. What does the frequency of the present actually feel like? It is the sensation of complete, vivid awareness. It is not about ignoring the future or forgetting your past. It is the feeling of drawing all of your scattered energy back into this exact second. When you are anchored in present consciousness, you are fully awake. You stop living in the ghost of yesterday or the phantom of tomorrow. Pause for a moment. Take a slow breath. Notice your body. Notice the space around you. Notice the sound of your breathing. There is nowhere else to go. Nothing else to solve. Nothing else to become. Only this moment. And in this moment, there is peace. There is awareness. There is life. That is what present consciousness feels like. How does this frequency work within the self? When you embody the present, your internal noise simply stops. You stop time traveling in your mind. You become profoundly observant, feeling the breath in your lungs and the ground beneath your feet. You reclaim your peace because anxiety cannot survive in the present moment. And when you bring your four bodies into a coherent, matching state of present, the benefits are extraordinary. When your four bodies enter a coherent state of present consciousness, your entire system becomes centered, grounded, and energetically available. Your mental body stops wasting energy on endless worry, overthinking, and distraction, allowing greater clarity and focus. Your emotional body becomes lighter because it is no longer carrying excessive emotional baggage from the past or fear about the future. Your physical body becomes calmer and more regulated because it is responding to what is actually happening instead of imagined scenarios. Your spiritual body reconnects to the eternal now, where intuition, guidance, and life force naturally flow. In this coherent state, stress decreases, awareness increases, relationships deepen, and decision-making becomes more effective. Presence allows you to experience life directly rather than through the filters of fear, memory, and anticipation. It restores your ability to fully participate in your own life. Present consciousness transforms your relationship with yourself because it ends the habit of constantly abandoning the moment. Many people spend years living mentally in the future while emotionally carrying the past. They become disconnected from their body, their intuition, their joy, and their actual experience of life. Presence brings you back to yourself. It allows you to hear your own inner guidance more clearly. It helps you recognize your emotions before they become overwhelming. It reconnects you to gratitude because you begin noticing what already exists instead of obsessing over what is missing. Present consciousness also creates emotional freedom because you stop allowing old memories and future worries to dominate your identity. You become available for growth, healing, creativity, connection, and peace because your energy is no longer scattered across timelines. You are finally home within yourself. From the perspective of manifestation, present consciousness is one of the most powerful frequencies you can embody because manifestation occurs in the present moment. Many people unknowingly block manifestation because they are constantly focused on what happened before or worrying about what might happen next. Their energy is fragmented across different timelines. But when your four bodies align in present consciousness, your energy becomes concentrated and coherent. Your mind becomes clear, your emotions become available, your body becomes grounded, and your spirit becomes connected to the creative field of now. This coherence strengthens your manifestation signal because there is no internal conflict pulling energy into the past or future. Opportunities become easier to recognize. Intuition becomes stronger. Synchronicities become more visible. Manifestation accelerates because your energy is finally available in the only place where creation occurs, the present moment. Yet, staying present is incredibly difficult in our modern world. Here's Dowsing answer from the C.A.T, our Collective Angelic Team, to uncover the common nested energies and collective programming blocking us from mastering this present state. They revealed 4 distinct blocks pulling us out of the now. Let us bring them into the light. In the mental body, the block is the programming of absent-mindedness. Your mind becomes scattered, easily distracted, and detached from your physical environment. You float through your day on autopilot, completely missing the magic of the present moment. The mind constantly wanders, jumping between thoughts, distractions, worries, memories. This prevents focused awareness. In the spiritual body, we are dealing with hoarding old energies. Your spiritual field is cluttered with outdated beliefs, old soul contracts, and past life baggage. Because your spirit is hoarding the old, there is simply no space for the fresh energy of the now. This keeps part of your energy trapped in the past. In the emotional body, the block manifests as feeling snowed under. This is the sensation of being completely buried by an avalanche of emotional overwhelm. You feel frozen by everything you have to process, which completely numbs your ability to feel the beauty of the present. The emotional body feels overwhelmed. Too many emotions, too many responsibilities, too many unresolved feelings. This creates emotional congestion. And finally, in the physical body, this translates into being obsessed about things and issues. Your physical nervous system is locked into a state of hyperfixation on worldly problems. Your body becomes tight and tense as it obsesses over details, pulling you entirely out of the flow of the present. The body remains locked into repetitive concerns, constant problem solving, constant vigilance, constant tension. This disconnects the nervous system from the present moment. This is important. The present moment has never left you. Only your attention has left the present moment, and attention can always return. To reclaim our absolute power, we must clear these distractions and anchor back into this exact moment. I invite you to settle into your space, feel the weight of your body in your chair. Take a slow, deep breath with me and release it completely. Let us clear this together. You can repeat these words after me, either aloud or quietly in your heart. Say, I am here, I am grounded, I am present. Feel your awareness returning to your body. Presence begins in the nervous system. Repeat slowly. I call upon my higher self and the Collective Angelic Team. I invoke the pure, vivid light of present consciousness to integrate throughout my entire being. I command the clearing of all absent-mindedness programming from my mental body. I draw my focus and my clarity back into the now. I command the clearing of all snowed under energies from my emotional body. I melt away the overwhelm and open my heart to the present. I command the clearing of all obsession about things and issues from my physical body. I release my physical tension and relax into this moment. I command the clearing of all hoarding of old energies from my spiritual body. I release the weight of the past, creating immense space for the divine present. I activate, integrate, and anchor this pure present consciousness into every cell of my physical body and into the crystalline grid of the earth. I decree to the universe that my 4 bodies are completely aligned in the now. I am fully awake, I am completely here, and I master my reality from the power of the present moment. I choose awareness. I choose presence. I choose to fully inhabit my life. My mind becomes clear, my emotions become balanced, my body becomes grounded, my spirit becomes aligned. I release the past. I release unnecessary future worries. I return to the power of now. I anchor present consciousness fully. And so it is. Take one more deep, grounding breath. Feel your energy fully returning to the room. Remember, your true power only exists right now. Return to this decree whenever you feel your mind drifting away from the beauty of today. The present moment is not where you are. The present moment is who you are, because beneath every memory, beyond every future possibility, there is only awareness. And when your 4 bodies align with that awareness, you stop waiting for life to begin. You realize life has been here all along.